Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video, we are going to understand how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for social media marketing agency. So here let's assume that I have a social media marketing agency and to promote it, I'm using Facebook lead ads. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then I want to add the lead details in Google Sheet. So now to do this, I need to build an integration between these two applications, for which I will be using this amazing integration and automation software, that is Pabbly Connect. So now to do this, here my trigger application will be Facebook and my action application will be Google Sheets. So if you want to learn more about this integration, follow me through the screen. In this video, we are going to understand how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for social media marketing agency. So here let's assume that I have a social media marketing agency and to promote it, I'm using Facebook lead ads. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then I want to add the lead details in a Google Sheet. So now to do this, I need to build an integration between these applications, for which I will be using Pabbly Connect. So now this here is the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. But if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free button and every month you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I'm signing in. Now this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. So here I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I'm going to give a name to my workflow. So here I've named it as add Facebook leads to Google Sheets, and on my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders which I've created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Facebook lead ads, and now here I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. Basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action is an automated response of your trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple action applications. So now, as my use case suggests, that is to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for social media marketing agency. Here going to my trigger window, as I'm promoting my agency with the help of Facebook lead ads. So here Facebook lead ads will be my trigger application. And now the trigger event will be new lead instant. So the moment I'm going to receive a new lead, then this workflow is going to run automatically. So now as I want to add the Facebook lead details in a Google Sheet, so here in this action window, I'm going to search for Google Sheets as my action application. And now the action event will be to add new row. So here you can see I have selected my action application and the action event along with my trigger application and the trigger event. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through Facebook lead ads, then automatically the lead details should be added in a Google Sheet. So now to do that, firstly I need to establish a connection between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on connect. And now to add a new connection, I've already logged into my Facebook account in one of the tabs. So here I'm going to click on connect. And you can see that the authorization was successful. So here Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect is successfully connected. So now moving to the page and the lead gen form. Here I need to select the page that I've created for my agency and the lead gen form that is associated with my page. So this here is the Facebook page that I've created for my social media marketing agency by the name of Sharks Media Agency. So here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to search for my page as Sharks Media. Here it is. And now the lead gen form. So here in Meta Business Suite, these are the lead gen form that I've created. So here I want to use this lead gen form by the name of Sharks Media Contact Form, and this is how the form looks like. So here in Pabbly Connect, from this lead gen form drop down, I'm going to select Sharks Media Contact Form as the lead gen form. So as you can see, here I've selected my page and the lead gen form associated with it. Once after selecting the page and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. So here you can see that it is waiting for a webhook response. That means now I need to do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So now in order to do that, I'm going to this new tab and here I will search for Meta for developers. Now I will go to the page. And here in Meta for developers, I will go to my apps. And now here in my apps, I will go to tools. And under developer tools, I will go to this lead ads RTO debug tool. So this here is the lead ads testing tool, and this tool is going to test our integration. So here you can create a test lead to confirm that your integration is set up to receive data correctly. So from this page drop down, I'm going to select my page as Sharks Media Agency. Now moving to the form, here from the drop down, I'm going to select the form as Sharks Media Contact Form. And now once I've selected the page and the form, here I'm going to click on preview form. So this here is the lead gen form, and I've filled in the details of email, full name, phone number and the city. So now here I'm going to click on next. Now I'm going to click on submit. And here you can see it says thanks, you are all set. Your test lead has been sent. That means the test lead which I have just created would have been captured in Pabbly Connect. So taking you to Pabbly Connect. Here you can see I've just received a response. This here is the email, this is the full name, phone number, city, created date and time. So here the test lead which I've just created is successfully captured in Pabbly Connect. So these are the details. So the first step of this automation is set up. That means now whenever a new lead will be received through Facebook lead ads, then automatically that lead will get captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as I've got the test lead details over here in Pabbly Connect, now I want to add that detail in a Google Sheet. So in order to do that, I need to establish a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on connect. And now to add a new connection, I will simply sign in with my Google account. So here I'm going to click on allow as this is a secure access. And the authorization is successful. So now here you can see Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is successfully connected. So now moving to the select spreadsheet and the select sheet part. So this here is the Google Sheet that I've created by the name of Facebook Leads New. It consists of 4 columns. One is of lead email, lead name, phone number and the city. And it consists only of one sheet. So the name of this Google Sheet is Facebook Leads New. So here in Pabbly Connect from this drop down, I'm going to select the spreadsheet. And the selected sheet is sheet 1 automatically. So now moving to the details of lead email, lead name, phone number and the city. So here I'm going to use this method of mapping. So basically mapping is to insert the data from previous steps. So as I've received the response from Facebook lead ads, so here I'm going to map the email from the response received. I have mapped the email. Moving to the lead name, again from the response received, I'm going to map it. Now moving to the phone number. So here I have mapped the phone number. And now moving to the city, again from the response received, I have mapped the city. So here you can see that I have mapped the details. So this method of mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response with new data, so that data can be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case this information would have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received a new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So now here I'm going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see that I have received a response and this here is a positive response. So now I'm going to take you to my Google Sheet. So here in this Google Sheet, you can see that in a new row, the details of the test lead is successfully added. Here is the lead email, lead name, phone number and the city. That means the details of the test lead which I have just created is successfully added over here in a new row in this Google Sheet. So this integration and automation is a successful one. That means now whenever a new lead will be received through Facebook lead ads, then automatically the lead details will be added in a Google Sheet.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.